so you know and understand this today, I actually got up today, felt better than what I did yesterday, and I have been cleaning out the bedroom here that I've been staying in and packing and doing all kinds of stuff today. I've cooked a little bit more today. So I didn't go out anywhere. I didn't do my face today or anything because I was just busy in the house. I've got more steps in just doing housework today than what I did yesterday, because yesterday I didn't do anything all day long. So I didn't really go to bed early like I had wanted to last night, and but I still got up earlier today than what I've been getting up. So I'm going to show you. I'm sorry, my nose is kind of drippy. I think the weather changing here is affecting my sinuses or something. I don't have allergies that I know of, but you never know anymore. So I'm going to insert my daily food here now. Okay, my breakfast this morning on a Saturday morning is fix myself an omelet with 1 egg and 2 egg whites, 0 points. I have 28 grams of fat-free shredded cheddar cheese for 28 points, and a little bit of Cholula sauce on top, which is, I didn't mean 20 points. I meant 0 points. And the Cholula sauce on top is 0 points. And I have 193 grams of an apple today. Yes, I'm being a rebel. I'm not having an orange this morning. I'm having an apple. 193 grams. Everything on this plate is 0 points. I am having my coffee with my fat-free half and half. I don't think I need to show that to you because you all know what coffee and half looks like. So I'll have 2 cups of coffee for 2 points. So that'll be my breakfast this morning. My lunch today is just kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. I have 40 of the good thin crackers that weigh out to 30 grams. That's the serving size. That's 3 points. My 115 gram orange is 0 points. Half a cup or 113 grams of fat-free cottage cheese for 2 points. And I have an avocado, which was 45 grams, which is 2 points. So 2, 4, 7 points for lunch, and I'm up to 10 points for the day. I'll be back with dinner. My dinner tonight, I made street tacos again. Out of the shredded chicken that I made today, I mixed 3 ounces of shredded chicken for 0 points, half a cup of black beans for 0 points, and I have 1 teaspoon of the McCormick 50% less sodium taco seasoning mixed in there. That's 1 point. And 2 of the white corn tortillas from Safeway. So 2 of these are 3 points. And I also have 53 grams of avocado, which I haven't tracked that yet, but I'm pretty sure that's either 3 or 4 points. And then I have a dessert chilling in the freezer that I'll show you in a minute. Okay, that avocado that I had was 3 points. So I had 16 points altogether today. I was going to have 2 more later tonight, but I was chilling a dessert that's not ready yet. I'm not sure that it's going to be ready till tomorrow. If not, that's okay. I'm full, and it's almost 7 o'clock, and I don't want to eat till after 7. Anyway, I've got some more packing to do tonight. This morning when I weighed in, I told you, the way my body works is that I'll have a good loss or a couple days of good loss, and I'll have a little gain. And I expected a gain today, just because of that, not because of anything I did particularly yesterday. And I was up 0.1 pound today, and it could have been just the time of day that I weighed in because I weighed in earlier than what I normally do. It's nothing to stress about. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I've had a little bit more salt today, but I'm also drinking more water. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm not going to stress out about it. I'm getting down to where I was expecting to be, so all is good. I have to tell you that back home, my sister noticed that there's a twinplex across the street from her, kind of cat a corner from where she lives, and she noticed that one of the units had been empty for a while, so she went over there today to talk to the owner to see if it was a possibility he might be able to rent to me. So
Nothing is definitive, but I have to tell you, I got my fingers crossed because she said at least sounds promising. He was open to doing that. He said he hadn't rented out for a couple years just because he didn't want to bother with it anymore. And she explained my situation to him, and so he's open to it. He said he'd let her know in a couple weeks. So at least that's something positive that is going on. Stay to the end because I'm going to put a couple of bonus videos of something that I'm cooking or that I have cooked today. So make sure you stay to the end and watch those. Anyhow, I want to tell you about my apartment situation. So she said it's small, and I said that's okay. I can live with small for a while, because it beats the alternative of not having any place to go at all. So I was just really thankful that she went over there and talked to him. She told me about this place the other day, and she said that the owner wasn't there. He lives on one side, and then the other unit is open. The good thing is that he's starting to remodel it, so there'll be some updates made to it. And she told him I wouldn't be able to move in until, end of May, beginning of June anyway. And so it sounds like timing it wise, it would work out. We'll just see if he'll be willing to rent to me and take a chance on me. Let's hope. I would appreciate your prayers because I need a break. I need a door to open for me. Excuse me. I think I drank too much water. I gotta tell you that dinner I made was really good, and what I did was I pre-cooked the chicken again. Excuse me. Pre-cooked the chicken again, and just took out, and I shredded it and just took out what I wanted for dinner. So I only took that 3 ounces out and mixed it with the stuff I wanted it in those street tacos, and it was good. And it was filling. So I was just sitting here thinking, a couple weeks ago, my daughter went and got street tacos from the food truck down here in town, and she brought a chicken taco back home for me, and I think mine was better. And it was cheaper. So I've decided that I'm going to head home about the 18th or 19th of May instead of waiting until June 1st. I've been looking at my finances, and I'll be able to afford it then. And I want to head home before Memorial Day because typically after Memorial Day, gas prices go up, and so do hotel prices. And I'm going to have to get at least 3 hotels on the way home. And those will already be a little higher for me since I'm going to have Molly with me. Because, they pay, it's usually $10 a night for the dog. So that's what I've decided to do. So 6 weeks. And I'm trying to get everything packed up here. That's what I've been working on today. I have piles everywhere. Yesterday, all the piles were on the bed, and I pretty much got the bed taken care of. But now everything's out here. I have those big vacuum sealed bags that I'm packing away my winter clothes in, and just organizing things that way. So that for a couple reasons, when they show the apartment, at least things are organized and stacked neatly, and there won't be such a big hassle. It won't be a last minute ditch effort for me to get ready to go. I have to get my car in for one more oil change before I head home and get all the fluids checked and the tires checked and everything. My tires were brand new when I came out here, so they should be still good. So that's what I've been doing today. It's probably what I'm going to be doing all day tomorrow too. Emily's flight comes in about 5:30 Monday night. So I'll go get her, but by then I should have everything packed away that I want to pack away, at least for now. I'm basically just keeping out things that I use daily and clothes that I know for the next 6 weeks. If you remember when I was getting ready to come out before, you saw me in the same clothes in my videos all the time because I was packing to come back out here and didn't want to dirty any of my clothes. And you're probably going to be seeing me in the same thing again. The weather is getting nicer now, so I'm keeping my spring and summer clothes out because it'll be warmer when I go home in May. Hopefully I won't run into any snow in the mountain. It's pretty well melted up here now. I wasn't out much today other than to take the trash out, and all the snow that was piled up in the back of the house is completely gone now. So my daughter at least will be happy to see that, because when she left there was still a pretty good sized pile back there. I'm happy to see the green grass again. I have to tell you, I love the mountains. I love the view out here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I just can't wait to get home to my other family back home and all my friends back there. Speaking of that, I was thinking, I've been getting notices from subscribers that are in Ohio. So if you are in Ohio, what would you think if we did a little rendezvous this summer, someplace, centrally located amongst all of us? I know the couple that I've seen are down by Dayton, Cincinnati area, and I'm from the opposite end of the state, but, after traveling, 3,000 miles by myself out here, going down to Lima or the Columbus area, it doesn't seem like very far to me at all. But I was thinking maybe we'd have an Ohio rendezvous of our YouTube subscribers and just do a meetup so that we can actually meet in person and be encouraging to one another. So if you're in Ohio, let me know what you think about that idea. It would have to be sometime this summer or in the fall. But I think that would be nice to be able to meet everybody in person. And thank you in person for subscribing to my channel. So anyway, yeah, comment below if you'd be interested in that, and I'll see what I can work on. Okay, well, other than that, I don't really have anything more to add other than I wanted to show you a couple bonus videos. One was of the chicken that I made, and another one is another project that I'm working on. I will tell you what I did with my the treat that I was going to make for myself, which was 2 points. My daughter had a case of the chocolate Premier Protein, and I got to thinking that I wonder if I froze it, if it would be like a little ice cream that I could maybe put some Cool Whip on top of. So that's what I'm trying now. I'm trying to chill that, to freeze that. I poured it into a ramekin, and I stuck it in the freezer. I did a little earlier today. It's not frozen yet. I want it to get a little bit more solid than what it is, because right now it's kind of like a goopy, slushy thing that I'm going to try to get a little harder. So tomorrow, maybe I'll be able to show that to you. But that's what I did. If you've ever done anything like that, let me know. Because I was thinking, you know what? I could put a banana on top of this and put some Cool Whip. And that'd be a really cool treat. I've already had my 2 fruits today, so I'm not going to have any more fruit. But I got the Cool Whip out of the freezer. I thought, yeah, I'm going to try this. So I'll have a treat tomorrow if I don't have it tonight. And not going to have my popcorn tonight that I've been having. Because I ate those corn chips at lunch, and then with that salt that I had in that pickle tonight, that's enough salt for me for today. So, okay, well, stay tuned. I'm going to upload those 2 bonus videos now. You guys have a great day. If you are weighing in tomorrow, good luck. I know some of you weigh in on Sundays. I've been seeing some better reports this week about weight loss. It seems like we're all getting our motivation back. So I'm glad about that. I know that I've got my motivation back, and I don't know, something about just the fact that I'm going back home has, for some reason, made me more motivated to be successful at this. So I will talk to you guys later. I will try to get another video up tomorrow. It looks like the dog has to go out, so I'm going to get going here. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, I just wanted to show you today. I had a couple chicken breasts in the refrigerator that I wanted to get used up. So I put them in my Instant Pot and cooked them up, and then I shredded it. I'm keeping them warm right now. I'm going to use this for other things, like I might make some tacos out of it, some chicken salad, anything that I want to add a little protein to. So I have 2 chicken breasts here. I will weigh it as I use it. I'm not going to weigh it now. I just know that this is 0 points either way. I did put a little bit of fat-free chicken stock in with it. So it's just to keep it moist. But it's one of my meal prep things that I'm trying out. So I have something else that I'm going to show you here in a little bit. But this, I just want to show you, this is what I'm getting going. I'm going to use this tonight for tacos. I'm going to put some I think of my low sodium taco seasoning in with that. But I'll just use this. I'll probably only use a couple teaspoons of this. I think the serving size is, yeah, 2 teaspoons on the serving size. And I think it's 1 point for two teaspoons. I'm not sure. I think that's what it is. But like I said, I just add the taco seasoning as I go. So, all right, I'll be back later when I decide what I'm going to have for dinner. All right, this is another one of my projects today. I brought out with me a bunch of canned carrots that I haven't really gone through since I've been here, but I want to get them used up. Because the less full jars I have to take home with me, the better when I leave next month. So these are canned carrots, and I decided I'm going to try dehydrating them for some snacks. So I've got like 1.5 trays of carrots here that I'm just only going to do 1 jar. I've got several jars here. If I like the way this turns out, I'll dehydrate more. I'm going to get these going, and I'm going to let them go all night because they're pretty moist. I didn't add any salt or anything to them because they're canned with a little bit of salt in each jar. So yeah, I'm going to dehydrate these and see if they're good for snacking after they're dehydrated. I will show you the finished product when I get there, but it's going to take at least a day to dehydrate these. This is my dessert that I made. I just froze 1 container of the Premier Protein chocolate. That's 2 points. And I have 2 tablespoons of fat-free whipped topping on there, and that's 1 point. So I have 19 points for the day, and I'm leaving 4 points on the table. So I've tasted a little bit of this frozen dessert. It tastes suspiciously a lot like Halo Top, but the texture's a little different. Pretty good. I think I might try freezing a vanilla one just to see what happens.